you're here already? Awesome. Man, it's been so much fun building this Jeep this year. I've had a ton of help along the way, but this video is about my homemade kitchen slide, we'll call it. I'm gonna show you a little bit of the build process. It's real simple. So let's slide this thing out and show you how it looks kind of professional for something that's super janky. Wow. Oh, she's a mobber! Now's the time where we finally get out to use and abuse this truck. Oh, I'm so excited. All right. Okay, you ready? And I can almost make it look like a real slide. Not quite though, because you can see the play in it. But look, so let me explain to you what just happened and show you how this thing's built. Not too shabby, eh? We got a 1 burner here. We got our Camp Chef Versatop. This is the griddle. And then this can also be a barbecue with the barbecue box attachment, or this can be a pizza oven with the ceramic pizza oven and the ceramic stone. So awesome. We've also got just a big old 20 gallon because I don't, or 20 pound or whatever. I don't like refilling propane, so figure we'll just bring a big one. Got these little magnetic, I've never used this setup, and I've got something very special to try out on the burner here. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is a custom Nitto tire cast iron pan. Look how cool that is. It's got the Nitto logo CNC'd. This is actually the Ridge Grappler tread in there. How cool is that? But just your standard Lodge cast iron pan with a little bit of Nitto love. Oh, it's hard as a rock, boy. You better be careful. So make sure you watch till the end of the video for details on how you can win one of these Nitto tire custom cast iron pans. These things aren't for sale. Let me show you, let's jump back to when we were building this kitchen slide and pieced it together from mainly parts I had sitting in the garage, and then one very important item that makes it roll, not slide, roll, that I'll link below here, and I'll show you how I pieced it together. And I found in the corner some old wood and sparked an idea. Rolling. I realized all I'm gonna really need are these fancy little ball bearing slidey dealy bobs. This is actually the same piece of wood that I used for the Dodge Mahal base plates. All this is stuff I've had laying around, so we're gonna paint it with gray stain that I was gonna use on the Sun Raider. How cool is that? If you followed the channel for a while, you probably think it's real cool. If you're just tuning in, you're probably like, what is he talking about? Those are my old rakes. Anyways, this aluminum kind of channel here, I'm really excited to get that on the outsides. Ugh, been a little while. All right, here we go. Check these out. So these have 110 pound capacity each, and they got little roller balls on the bottom. So I'm thinking could bolt these into the bottom of the board, and then it'll just, the board will kind of roll along. So yeah, 110 pound capacity. We put 4 or 5 of them, 400 or 500 pounds. That's plenty. These are the highest weight capacity that I could find, so check the link below if you want to use these. Check it out. I got the balls all mounted in there. Oh, looks like we need one more screw in that one. Okay, so how I mounted these, I put the board down and I put the first ball, I mounted it back there, and I just wanted them to run against this line here. So if you flip it over, you'll see, it's very loud by the way, that they run on, these balls run in that little channel there. So next I put the other side on, and these, as you can see, rub up against this side of this channel. So as you can kind of see, they're butted all the way up against there and the next one. So that basically this thing just doesn't really move side to side. When you pull it out, it wants to just kind of stay in those grooves in the back. And then also made it so there's the end. You can feel the end because these balls drop down into there. I'm gonna put this handle right here. This handle I actually salvaged off a Tommy Bahama cooler way back in the day. Nice quality aluminum handle. How could you throw that out? But first, let's get our fancy aluminum trim on there. Oh, bonk. Let's cut it. All right, so you know how we built it. You know that I think it's kind of cool. So let's get to cooking with it, because what else really matters if it's not good to cook with, you know? I'm gonna sear up a steak on the old cast iron, and it's gonna be good, man. So I've got my Dometic fridge up here. The CFX 75, I just did a video on that. If you're looking to get a Dometic fridge, you can get free shipping using code DOWN2MOB, down, number 2, M-O-B, baby. Wally taught me always look for the meat deals. Yeah, look at this, 783, save 686. How awesome is that? So we're eating fancy tonight, USDA choice boneless. We'll cut up some peppers, we'll cut up some zucchini, and we'll just eat it. Actually, we're doing asparagus because I found that first. We gotta season the pan, and the best way to do that was with some bacon. Oh yeah. Cast iron's no doubt my favorite way to cook living on the road. It doesn't take a lot of water to clean, and I just think the flavor is the best. So we got this bacon in here, getting this bacon fat seasoned into the pan. So once we've cooked the bacon and we got some fat in there, we're just gonna crank this up hot, and it's just gonna bake it in. Good season on the old Nitto cast iron. And then once we get it really hot, we're gonna let it cool all the way down. Then we're gonna cook our meal. Bacon's almost done. Veggies almost chopped. All right, now let's bake this fat into this pan. Good old Montreal steak seasoning. Bacon's good. I forgot my little oven mitt thing, and I do not recommend this at home. Don't try this at home. Ah! Oh wow, I only got bacon grease all over the can. It worked! Paper towel roll if you're in a pinch. And really, I only spilled that one little dot there, no big deal. Let's give this guy a little wipe down, and she'll be ready to sear up our steak. Get the pan super hot. 5 minutes on one side, 5 minutes on the other side. Really, if the pan is super hot, 4 minutes is good, and then you'll get a nice sear because the pan's hot and you put it on right away, tss, and it'll still be pink on the inside because you didn't cook it too long. My buddy Matt told me that, and well, I just never forgot it. Oh yeah, she's ready to go. You know what? I think it looks like I went light on the seasoning. Let's get some more on there. 533, cool. I keep my phone on airplane mode just because it saves some more battery when I'm out here, you know what I'm saying? What to do for 4 minutes? I could get another beer. Did need another beer. Found one. This is me getting the thumbnail. Gotta be careful though. Getting our thumbnail, we don't want to burn it. We only got 1 minute left. All right, here's our thumbnail, everybody. This is the work that goes in here, people. All right, now we gotta flip the steak. Ah, we can't get the shot of flipping the steak. It's 37. Ah, I'm sorry, you guys. You know, I'm a one-man show. I can only do so much, you know. Ah. Yeah, it's looking really good. I'm stoked with it. All right, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. Let's put all the veggies on next to it because they're gonna need some time as well. Ah, pepper down, get them in there. I'm trying. Ah. That's how I feel when I'm filming and cooking. It's like you want to get the shot, but ultimately you don't want to eat crappy food. Like that would be the worst, right? To get a sweet video of cooking crappy food. Oh, the time is here, turn it off. Jeez, this is crazy. Oh yeah. Thing is freaking solid. So obviously, like a big reason I like a setup like this is the lack of setup. Like you don't have to take a table out and all this and that. But really what I've realized the biggest benefit is everything is incredibly solid. Like for example, I can, you know, push down on this pan and I don't have to worry about the grill slipping or like anything slipping because I just put it down. You know, this is bolted on here, like that thing ain't moving. This thing's solid, like this thing's solid, everything's solid, and I really like that. I'm kind of a klutz sometimes, and to be honest with you, I've had times where like things have fell. Like I've been cooking something and I can't remember what it was. I think it was bacon actually. And you know what? I think it was with Brian, Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures. And I screwed up the bacon. And I was like, dude, are you kidding me? I screwed up the bacon, like I got it all dirty. Not cool. So never again. Always hard mount these cooking utensils, in my opinion. Ideally, you don't have to, but you should, or you could. I don't know. All right, enough chit chat. It's game time. Let's see how we did. Cutting into her here with the old Travax knife. Super sharp. Oh. All right. Wow. Well, there it is. A little bit cut up and ready to eat. So let's go across the river and munch it. Nom nom nom. We're eating over here, Bubbles. Yummy. It's delicious. You want to try some? There you go, baby. You like steak, doesn't you? Well, thank you guys for watching my video about this kitchen slide. Sure was fun cooking with you. I got tons of fun adventures coming. Super stoked to meet up with my buddy Brian from Off-Grid Backcountry Adventures. If you or anybody you know that follows the channel is in Colorado, be sure to check out Crestone Brewery this Saturday at 3 p.m. Brian and I are gonna be there, and we figured that we'd throw the invite out. Well, we got the kitchen all packed up here, and I'd say it was a huge success overall. So super stoked to have this limited edition Nitto cast iron pan to try out on this and have for future cooks. So if you want to know how you can get entered to win one of these pans, well, I'll tell you. You gotta do 3 things. They're things you could probably all do in about 10 or 15 seconds. First one's real easy. Like this video. Second one, comment on this video. You can comment whatever you like. Maybe comment what you would cook first on the Nitto cast iron pan. The third thing, very important thing, is share this video on one of your social platforms, Facebook, you know, whatever, Instagram. Of course, you should be following Nitto Tire and Nitto Pit Crew on Instagram. Oh, and I guess, like, you gotta be subscribed here, too. Come on, you wanna win something and you're not a subscriber? Get out of town. Dakota isn't really impressed with the details of the giveaway. She's like, whatever, Dad. Nobody wants, she's like, whatever, Dad. As long as I can eat some bacon that you cook on the pan. So long, farewell. We'll see you next time. The only question is, are you down to mob?